Hello all, let's do a quick update this afternoon. Nasdaq 100, you can see it came to the sell zone in the market, pre-market. You can see here around 9:30 and sold off, came to this neutral line, and now you can see this hull moving average is also turning green now. I mean blue now. You can see now it's trying to move above to the sell zone, which is around 1593. So it's pumping right now as of 1:05 p.m. Eastern. US 500 also you can see came to sell zone, consolidated, came to neutral zone. Now it's going to the sell zone again. So 43, let's see, 44437. It's pumping now. This is now going towards second standard deviation. So this is probably the time you should be looking to take profits. The higher it goes, it can just remember on like I showed you in the morning. If I go to SPY, you know my target. So it's here 446, and also there's another target. So let me quickly go to 1 hour chart to show you. 456 is my eventual target. So this pump, I'm still expecting this pump to go and fill this this around 3% away, this gap. This is a Fitch downgrade gap. So yeah, so the pump is ongoing, so nothing changed. So be very careful shorting. So just be lightly short. If it goes in this zone, Nasdaq, try to short. So the level is 15093 and above, and S&P 500 already right now right there 4436. The second level is 4457, second standard deviation. Dow Jones is around already again sell zone. The level is around 34571, now 34701. So this is where so you can see here it came to second standard deviation in the morning, again trying to go there. So very extended right now, short term, looking for a little bit of cool down at minimum to this neutral line. Russell 2000 also in the sell zone. Triple Qs trying to go to the sell zone. It's in 368 is where it should be looking for some resistance. Gold came to the sell zone above second standard deviation, now selling, coming to the neutral zone, which is around 1916. Silver is in the neutral zone. Natural gas after massive pump, you can see in the morning I was telling you guys this is not the time to be long. So also there was a gap up, so looks like it's closed this gap fully. So now it's going to be ready to pump higher. Look at the level below 2.63 and below, look to buy. Crude oil in the neutral zone, nothing to do here. Dollar in the neutral zone, so looking for more dump. More dump will be bullish for dollar. Bitcoin now bouncing, came to the buy zone in the morning, now again in the sell zone. Any dips below neutral zone and buy zone is around 25953. If it comes back here, look to buy. Ethereum, if it comes back to 1639 and below, look to buy. Above 1657, it's in the sell zone. Apple near sell zone around 180. Tesla in the middle, as Tesla can pump to 243. Microsoft in the middle can pump to 328. You can see all tech stocks are now bouncing. Google closed this gap, so we can get rid of this. This was in the morning gap. Meta also closed this gap. It was gap up in the morning. Amazon also in the middle, so a lot of room for all these big tech stocks. Other than Apple, a lot of other stocks can pump very high, even until the end of the day. Snowflake's down, still a lot of room to go higher. 156 is the resistance, 146 is the buy zone. NVDA jumping from the buy zone. It was red, almost 2% down, now pumping in the neutral zone. AMD also closer to the neutral zone. Hang Seng Index in the sell zone right now. Toronto Stock Exchange also in the sell zone. Let's look at commodities. Copper in the middle, nothing to do here. Palladium, nothing. Wheat is still in the buy zone, just pumping now towards just starting to recover now. So good time to buy wheat. Everything else is in the middle or sell zone, so nothing to discuss here. S&P 500, the zone came to resistance 443.75. Now selling off, but don't be like there's another gap 446, so maybe later this week towards Labor Day weekend it's gonna keep going higher. Gold is pumping. Newmont came to near sell zone, now coming to neutral zone. Gold miners are in the sell zone, so looking for there's a gap around 28, so it might come back all the way to 28 to fill this gap. We can discuss later end of day. And all the sectors are pumping. Everything is going to the sell zone. You can see tech, you can see energy, healthcare, everything is in the neutral zone or in the sell zone. Industrial, real estate, financials also in the sell zone. Shopify also in the sell zone, so a lot of pump is going on. Canadian banks now recovering slowly. You can see TD 2.5% up. It was in the buy zone. I was telling you a couple of days ago, keep buying. Everything is pumping. All banks are pumping now. Even Canadian banks are pumping. Massive pump everywhere. So it's time to take profits. Nikola, it's dumping. Nikola is in the buy zone. So 8%. This is growth stock. Square is still in the middle. Zoom is in the middle. Target is also near, jumping from the buy zone now. Okay, again the levels for this afternoon, just touching sell zone 43.37 on S&P 500, Nasdaq 15.093. Good luck.